Happy Friday, everyone. I'd like to start out by saying that this video is not anti-vaccine. If you want to get vaccinated, that's fine. If you have been, that's fine. If you're still on the fence about it, you're not quite ready, that's okay too. But yesterday, I heard about a video, a social marketing campaign that was put out by the rapper from the late 90s and early 2000s, Juvenile, that was marketed to the black community about getting vaccinated. And I must say that I couldn't watch all of this ad. It was terrible. It was promoted by a black dating website called BLK. I'm not sure what that stands for, but apparently they're marketing his song Back That Thing Up, but they're calling it Vax That Thing Up. And they're promoting the vaccine. They're marketing the vaccine to blacks. Also, they're marketing sex, promiscuity, which is wrong. This is another insult that they have put out there directed at us because honestly, they think that we're buffoons. They think that we're unintelligent, that we're easily influenced by a cool beat or flashy things, motivated by sex, regardless of the repercussions, of the consequences. And it's insulting. I think this video was degrading, it was disrespectful, and this is what they really think of us. They think that we're stupid. That our level of intelligence is that low. When that song Back That Thing Up was out back in 1999, I'm dating myself here, but I was a senior in high school. I was 17 years old working at Kmart in the electronics department where we sold stereos, TVs, VCRs, DVDs were just coming out. Digital cameras were just coming out. And I was ringing up a customer that day, and all of a sudden, that song comes on one of the stereos. It just starts blaring out of the speakers from the stereos in the back. Someone cranked up the volume really loud. And the customer that I was ringing up, she was an older white lady. And she asked, "What is that? That is really offensive." And I told her, "Yes, it is. I don't know." And I walked back there, and there was a young kid. He was maybe, I don't know, 15, maybe 14. He was a Hispanic kid, blasting that song, bopping his head like, he was really into it. And, I remember telling him, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't, play this kind of stuff out loud." But the radio was playing this song, and they had the word, ASS edited out, but you could still, make of what the message that they were conveying. And even back then at 17, 18 years old, I was thinking, there's no way I would say this to a girl that I liked, that I wanted to date, who I respected and who I was interested in. And even now, as a trans woman, I would not want someone saying that to me. It's definitely off-putting. But that song, Back That Thing Up, was a huge hit. It was a big hit. I remember the videos on TRL back in the day, and I think that song is still around today. I haven't heard it in a while, but when I saw this ad, I was thinking, wow, this is a new low. I couldn't believe it. It's very insulting, and, that's not going to... Those of us who are smart, who are free-thinking individuals, are not going to go out and get the vaccine just so we can, do our thing. That's stupid and very immature and irresponsible. But mainstream media, this is how they see us. They see us as immature, lacking intelligence and self respect. Well, I'm here to say that not all of us are this way. And there are a lot of us like me who find this offensive, who are not falling for these types of messages that you're putting out. It's wrong. And you know very well that no other community would tolerate this, that you would not try this kind of stuff with other communities because they would shut it down. They would not allow it. It's really sad to see that there are a lot of us who fall for this kind of stuff. If it were up to me, we would boycott all of this media that promotes negative stereotypes of us in the form of music, movies, TV shows, whatever. That's one of the reasons why we're losing. That's how you destroy communities. You can destroy a community by putting out negative media images. Other groups see this and they think that we're this way, that we're all this way. I encourage you to think for yourself. Know your worth, know who you truly are. Don't fall for entertainers telling you, this is how you need to present yourself. This is how you should carry yourself in order to get opportunities in life, to get exposure. I don't have a lot of exposure, and I was not really sure if I should do a video like this, but I feel like it's my job to voice my opinion, to tell everyone else out there who may not know that this is not right, that this is wrong. This is not how you get respect or gain success. I encourage you to share this video and get the message out there. A lot of us have already spoken out about this, and a lot of us are against it, are not for it, are not accepting this as something that's positive, regardless of what other people may think or say. The larger voices out there. All of these rappers were compensated quite well for putting out this type of message. But I think more of us need to promote living a healthy lifestyle by keeping your immune system strong, by exercising and eating healthier foods. No one's talking about that. Everyone's just saying, hey, get the vaccine. And like I said, if you want to get the vaccine, that's fine. Go get it. But you also have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, economically. Because there's a lot of poison out there that's directed at us. And a lot of these labels or media conglomerates that are putting out these messages are not for us. It's to our detriment. I encourage all of you to think for yourself. Just because something's popular, just because someone's popular, doesn't mean that they're serving your best interest. A lot of times they're doing the opposite. How would you feel if your daughter was in that video? How would you feel? This is not okay. Don't accept this because it's wrong. So Juvie and all of the other rappers that were involved in this, the media conglomerates, mainstream media, shame on you for selling us this poison. And I'm not referring to the vaccine, but I'm referring to these negative stereotypes. That social marketing message promotes every negative stereotype about us. Don't accept this. It's wrong. Vax That Thang Up is stupid. It's buffoonery. And that's all I have to say.